Hello. Let's see. Although I guess it's not Variety Wednesday, huh? I will always mess that up. Dad of War. There you go, perfect. All right. I gotta text America so that way he freaking knows. That's my walkthrough for this game. All right, so I'm excited. So last time did a lot of really crazy story stuff. We're gonna be doing some more right now. I think, and you know, again, I did a little bit of side questy stuff. Not too much though. I didn't even do like everything that I could have, because Poke Road consumed my life. But we can get right back to the story, I think. Yeah, there's actually still quite a bit I could be doing, like the Raider strongholds. But whatever. I'll save that for off-stream shenanigans. Let's get right back to story, because I'm excited to see where the story goes. Where am I going? I guess I just gotta go to Mystic Gateway, right? All right, back to Sindri's, bro. I'm hype. I'm excited to see where this goes. I would bet we're gonna go back into Atreus' perspective, right? Which I'm hyped for.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is uploaded.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother, those things he said to you
Is worth a nothing.
true, so I expect retaliation is no empty threat. You need to think through the ins and outs.
You're getting ahead of me. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Alright, before I move on, I do want to check something here. We do have quite a bit of XP, so we got the drop near spear last time. I want to see if there's anything I could buy skill-wise. No, we actually have bought all the skills. We just got to use enough attacks to actually do stuff with it. Hoplite lunge. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we're going to have to use that a lot. Blades of Chaos. Oh, shoot, we have more. Blazing Explosion. Blast Radius. Yeah, that's really good. I'll get it. Heavy attack finish at the end of the light attack combo. R1, 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 R2 to perform deals massive burn damage and launches enemies. The problem with attacks like these is that I just know I'll never use it. But I should. Let's try it. Could have a fully charged Scorch Sweep is stronger and extends farther. That's fine. And then what's this? Chaotic Rampage. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for more damage on this. Immolation Gauge. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I gotta stop it with the menuing. I just like getting new skills, bro. Freya's got skills too? Hold on. Oh yeah, extra Runic Era is insane. Okay, so can't do any more with the Valkyrie form. That's fine. Just so that way we're not wasting supposed XP. Shoot, we could actually repair... Whatever, we could do that later. Alright, I think we're there. Speak with Sindri. My man's tired. He gonna die?
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened?
I love the fluff.
I'm the most possible one around here.
I just realized I didn't have my freaking game up. My throw. Y'all gotta be able to hear. Very, very important. Might be a little too loud, actually. We'll do that. Alright.
What's the Witch of the Woods need?
Yeah, definitely this one. That's fine.
He
Mardal.
sure will be running scared. You know what you want?
That should
You
be everything
make
for
up
right
your
now.
mind.
Besides this, of course. We gotta do this, yeah. I believe we have 2. What's your least favorite Pokemon also first? Um, I guess like Love Disc or something. I don't freaking know. It's kind of a lame answer though. It used to be Umbreon, but now I've used Umbreon so much in like different Nuzlockes, and it's like carried me. I used to hate Umbreon so much when I used to play competitive though. It was just such an annoying set. Just wish, frickin' foul play, all that crap. It's really annoying. Runic Luck cooldown. Defense on Svartalheim's honor. Hold on. Vanaheim. I'll take this. A little bit of strength. Asgard. Why not? Can you put the F word in Pokemon Emerald? Like a nickname? This has nothing to do with the encounters list. I mean, I think you technically can, but it's just kind of cringe. I don't think you should, honestly.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
My man is
So
tired.
we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Well,
This
your
is
father
crazy.
seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
My father.
This way, Grumbles.
Grumbles. No. That's my man Grumbles, bro. Kratos is like slightly taller. Yeah. She do be a giant. The God of War grumbles, bro.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one?
That's Atreus, right?
Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war. Frightened of his own child.
Literally.
Do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him.
Yeah.
He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Why? Ha! That's the transition.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Oh, that's funny.
Did it work? Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give in to it. Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Tris. See you later. Thrude. Bye, Thrude.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It's the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Damn, she slammed that crap. Mask. Alright, back with Atreus. Not to slam a door as big as that. No, literally. Fair point. Alright. I'm excited to see more of Atreus' side here. That was a really good Kratos moment, though. I really like that. That was good.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Probably nothing, but I guess I'll get the superior resurrection staff. And I think Hacksilver is shared between Kratos and Atreus here. I think you mean Loki. Duh. America, welcome to the stream. I thought you were gonna miss the Fire God of War stream today. You weren't responding, bro. But yeah, glad to have you here. I'm excited to see more of Atreus' side here. I wish Schlep. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. Didn't miss too much, just like the last 30 minutes. Alright. But yeah, I like that Kratos section.
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here.
Damn.
Wait, what am I doing in here?
Literally, what are you doing in here? Any more fluff? I want to see all the Atreus fluff dialogue. He's so funny, bro.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are...
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Zam. Sometimes I hate you, and then she just stays in the room. Who stays in the room after saying something like that with their mom? Hey, yo, is Heimdall up here? For real, though. Like, she really stayed. Sometimes I hate you, and then she just sits there, like, all moody, like.
Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in his library.
Murdering some cattle.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
Somehow Thor doesn't see me.
Loki, come here.
Wait, there's loot over there.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant?
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something, the rift, possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Could you imagine if Atreus just freaking lying?
I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Thread. I knew it.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining.
Oh no.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, 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 hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Rude. Too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Helheim!
Most of this.
Haven't been here since the last game. Unleashing Hell.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather.
Girl?
If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Literally.
Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my
Alright.
skills
No one likes
alongside
Heimdall,
the
no
real
literally.
Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Is Thor gonna be able to do what frickin' Thor was able to?
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
You want some of this?
Damn, Thread can't carry him. Hold on. I'm actually kind of shocked that Miss Girl isn't like. I thought
I believe you fought the Valkyries.
Miss Girl in
I just don't
Jotunheim was
believe it was
gonna
grandfather
like
who corrupted them.
be
Or
like
that he caused
a
the desolation
more
of
like a
Midgard,
permanent
or that
party
he had all
member
the
for
giants killed.
Atreus.
Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
But yeah, you have a lot of different partners in this game. It's pretty impressive.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Nightmare!
Wow, he's really good.
You want some of this?
Oh, you know what? Runic is probably way better. Considering this girl uses thunder, right?
Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Ymir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
You don't believe me, but
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
She ain't wrong, I suppose. Atreus has only learned from the literal, like, worst people he could have about Odin, right? For all we know, maybe Odin actually is kind of the good guy.
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
let's double back. We'll find a way around.
What, Thread? You can't, like, cause a... You can't just break through the terrain like, my man Thor?
See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
That... Hey, according to video games, that's true, bro. You see, Atreus has gotten the progression sense. Can I climb up here? No. Very cool. I hope these guys aren't continuously small. No way, right? Dude, they actually might just be infinitely strong. Okay, if another one spawns, then... Oh, no, for sure. Maybe that was
there's
it.
a big hole up there now. Could be our way around.
True.
Maybe we can use the big crate.
Big crate. Like this? Okay. Oh, this. I see. Ain't no way a Trace is gonna be able to push this.
I got this.
It's gonna be Thrud, bro. Is you dumb, bro?
Sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a mask piece to find.
Cute. Bow ability fires a cascade of disruptive sonic arrows that bombard the area. I kind of really like the one I have right now. Yeah, I'll stick what I have. Actually, can I upgrade the one I have right now? Nah, whatever. I don't care that much.
No way through up here either. Now what?
Not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
Yo, shoutouts, good streamer vibes. Actually muting mic on sneeze, kind of cracked. Oh.
Getting one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard part.
That's
Maybe
true.
you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
Goated. There we go.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them! Woo! The thrill! Whoa! What's that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Oh, shoot.
I got this!
Thor, you're not gonna be able to hit those freaking revenants, bro.
Loki, watch out!
Elsa!
Yeah, sharpshooter's actually really good.
You want some of this? Very, very creepy. Let's go.
There's a crate up here. Can't climb up.
What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Yeah, I think. Do you think anything better?
We got company.
Damn! That was good.
Nightmare!
Where? I guess it's freaking dead. Oh, never mind.
You want some of this?
Hey, Sonic arrows are kind of carrying right now. Hold on.
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Ain't no way you're opening that.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
Oh, shoot.
There.
Damn.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out.
How do you
So,
know it crashed?
I talk
through the
about my
floor?
mom a lot.
You weren't even
What's
looking.
your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a big one. More of them! You can turn into a wolf?
Indeed, I can.
You want some of this?
It's not that strong though, but it's
Monkey, incoming! Wow. The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
I wouldn't expect them to keep anything like too major here, because I think this is like an area that you can't like re-explore. There's one-time exploration.
Which way?
The mask showed it was
pretty
straight ahead
linear.
earlier. Of course, the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. There always is.
It's gotta be something I can like shoot, right? Oh.
Elka!
Sweet.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
Valkyries are pretty sick.
So, where to now?
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look. But I want to hear the rest.
Deal. Oh, too heavy. There you seen these arms?
Let's see.
Have you seen these arms?
Jump. Not bad.
I know.
I know.
As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
Yeah, again, I apologize if I'm like kind of quiet for these God of War streams. I'm just like so interested in the game, you know, like in the story. Like I really want to hear everything and like, you know, I just want to like enjoy the experience, you know. Not like a typical later manner stream where I'm yelling and everything.
See.
It'd be funny if I just like came over while I was pushing the chest and like freaking knocked the lid off. It good game. It do be good game.
Step aside, little man.
Little man. Yeah, Atreus, honestly, you should really just stop trying at this point. She can barely open these doors anyway.
This one's stuck too! But I feel it weakening. I just need to give it a little more mustard.
I don't think I can do anything, can I? There's nothing to shoot.
I can feel it. It's definitely budging.
You sure?
Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate. I just need to give it a little more mustard.
Am I tripping? I don't wonder if there's anything I could shoot through here.
Jump.
Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate. Maybe I should just shut up and
Step
concentrate.
back a bit. Oh.
Got it.
Sure looks like it.
I like how Trace just lets her have it. That's really funny. Okay, in my defense, like the last one was like in the crack. I really thought it was gonna be like something through it.
Bring it on!
Jump up!
You want some of this? Not bad. Guess we make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Looks like this.
I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
Looks like it's through here. But it's blocked.
Crate. It's gotta be this.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it.
Oh shoot, yeah. I feel like Thrud should be able to jump this, to be honest. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Grease. How you doing?
Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Runic summon spectral wolves from the last game. This is the one I used the entire game. I wouldn't be against using it again. Yeah, I'm kind of down. Let's do it. I guess I have no way to level it up, though. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Yeah, let's go for it. I like the wolves. Wolves. Bow ability. Let's upgrade this one. I actually think it's pretty good.
Let's see. How can I get a better view of that crate?
A little bit of a sharpshooter. Yeah, we're playing more Dad of War, the GOAT game. What do? I feel like it's gotta be here, right? Yeah.
Ow!
You did it!
Better get back.
Girl.
You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
Bro, you saw that? The camera angle just like cut away.
Alka!
All right. Back we go.
All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Miss
Whoa.
Girl.
The mask is freaking out. We must be close.
What are we thinking, chat? Are we into strong woman? Like Thrud?
What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
She cool. She's cool too. Look at him stream, by the way, Poke Abby. I think Thrud's top 5 characters for me so far. I actually still think Kratos is my favorite character, though. Is that lame? I love Kratos. He's just such like a grumbly, like...
We gotta get
he's just funny, I don't know.
The mask.
He's funny
So
for all the
close.
wrong reasons.
Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
Kratos is
I can
awesome,
feel
yeah.
what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, just wants to
Character
be
moments
free.
on Kratos are so well
Peace
done.
must be behind
Exactly.
it. Trust me.
I love Kratos'
Alright,
character.
let's
Honestly, I think second's
No.
Atreus, though. Atreus has good character moments, too. Atreus has really good fluff dialogue, too.
Are we doing this or not? Come on.
At least so far. Kratos is great.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
Bro, this is about to be a boss fight. I already know it. Sleepy Garm.
All right. There.
Give it cuddles.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
He's actually awake. He's just like, he was like, oh damn it, they have to get the other one. Let me just like act like I'm rolling over so that way they get it. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Wakes up while you're doing whatever it is you're doing.
Damn.
Mangy mutt.
No boss fight? I'm actually
Let's
shocked.
look in the chamber he was guarding.
It might come back, to be fair.
A dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore.
Was
This
it
has never
on the
happened.
dog?
You said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Find a way back to
Through.
Asgard.
Wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
I think it must be on the dog, right? Oh shoot! Look at all the claw marks.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half...
Damn!
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh.
No offense to that, but
And
I think
what
Heimdall
are
would like crush you. I couldn't even hit him.
You going to do exactly?
Yeah, exactly.
You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash!
Ain't no way Heimdall taking on Thor. Come on, bruh.
Hey!
That's my man Thor.
Again!
Yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree.
The dumb.
Very well, then. Give me your best shot.
Damn!
You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop!
I hate Heimdall,
Just
bruh.
wants to make you mad.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin!
Damn. So just failed mission, huh?
Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose.
Heimdall's such
Father
a
will
dick
have my
bag.
back.
After
Damn it,
the
he's not
Allfather
here.
sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
Shoot. He's either gonna be extremely, like, chill about it or extremely pissed.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather. Secured the item we've discussed. The mask, on the other hand, well, they are merely children.
Bro, aren't you also a child? How old is Heimdall, bruh?
The adults need to talk now, Loki.
I guess he is pretty
Run
tall.
along and play.
He looks young, though. I don't know. But I
The
keep
Allfather's
reading
patience
Arceus instead of
will
Atreus.
begin,
Same thing, basically.
As is mine. Go.
I don't like listening to Heimdall, bro.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
He's a god. He's over 100 years old. Well, I know that, but I just mean, like, compared to, like, Heimdall is at least 1,500 in God of War. Damn. Well, I know that, like, obviously, you know what I mean, though? Like, in terms of, like, godhood. Because, you know, like, Odin's also a god, right? Like, but Odin is, like, clearly way older than Heimdall, right? Heimdall's older than Thor? Damn, really? Fudge.
I really messed up.
Heimdall really acts like a child. Let's be real.
Times like this, I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home? Before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, you know, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
Man, I was just doing what the game told me to do. I love the stroking of Heimdall being lording over literally children. People are barely 1% of his age. No, literally. Like, why does he... Ego stroking, right.
May I come in?
Yeah, he's gonna be chill.
I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son.
But in the inside, he's pissed.
But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard. But everywhere else...
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back.
I suppose that's fair.
It's not that I
Just
don't
made a
trust
boss
you.
fight. I thought the same thing, Abby.
It's the company you keep.
It's gonna be a Kratos boss fight.
Oh, and Ingrid?
Damn.
Please, need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
God, this is so crazy.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to be back here.
This is so crazy. I'm really...
You might be waiting a while.
I didn't think I'd actually be going back. Wow. I thought Odin was like gonna try to convince me to stay, and I was gonna stay. Okay, interesting. Why is he being called Loki? It's like Atreus' like god name. It's the name the giants gave him. Oh, I guess I'm wrong then. It's the giants gave it to him. Never mind. Oh, tell me why I thought that was Kratos.
Of course. Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly?
It's alright, Kratos is gonna take it down, bro. And then Kratos comes through the portal again.
Okay. Guess it's time to face him. No running away this time.
Would you rather be fire resistant
home.
or fire
It's
resistant?
gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
What a choice. Okay, no, but fire resistant or cold resistant? Probably fire resistant. I mean, am I immune? If I'm immune, like, fire resistance kind of broken. Real talk. You want that with fries or fries? Literally. No, like, honestly, fire resistance is kind of, like, or is that, like, basically, like, the same as, like, heat resistance? Because, like, I could hold, like, hot plates and stuff. Ooh. Or hell, I could, like, cook with my bare hands. That's actually kind of goated when I think about it like that. Like, you could just, like, you could flip things without having to worry about burning yourself, or take things out the oven with your bare hands. That's kind of cool, actually. Technically, humans are fire resistant to a point. That's true. Just not immune. But if we're talking about, like, increasing your, like, heat resistance, that's pretty goated. I feel like cold, like fire is definitely more harmful than, like, the cold is overall. Mainly just because you don't encounter the cold that much. Unless it's, like, snowing. But it doesn't snow where I live, so whatever.
No, no, no.
Damn!
It's you! Wait, it's you! Cheers! That's time! Kill
Damn, so this is what the wolf has been doing, huh? Oh, this is crazy. Where's Kratos, bro? Why is Kratos not helping?
This won't stop until I close that realm pair. Atreus, help keep them off me.
Oh, shoot. But on the modern age. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. Like, cold definitely, like... Because cold is kind of, like, less avoidable. Like, depending on, like, the weather. Or just the environment that you're in. But, like, if you're not in those environments, then it doesn't matter as much, you know? Like, you benefit a lot more from having heat resistance, I would say. Because I think to a certain extent, you experience something like overly too hot every single day.
Atreus, come help me with the spell. I'll show you how.
Oh, I'm killing things, Freya.
Tell me when!
Lassa.
Rifa. Lassa. Rifa. Lassa. Rifa.
Damn!
Father!
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
Ah, that's sick! Each burst of wrath uses a portion of the rage meter to charge at Kratos' target. We got a new one now. We got wrath. Charge Kratos' target. Oh, but it's only a portion of the meter. So like hyper aggressive wrath meter. I see.
Atreus, focus!
God damn! Wait, did I die? Like, actually? No. No, it's story. Oh, shoot.
Is it over? No thanks to you.
Literally.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him? God, just hold still.
Where did Atreus
Told you
go?
I'm fine.
Ooh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
Oh, there he is. I thought he actually left.
What do I call you?
Aww. Call me boy. This guy's gonna cry. Oh shoot. Aww. First hug.
What has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hell Walkers... They're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm? Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions. What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake. One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
So it's gonna be me and Atreus again. Goated. The reunion.
One problem. How much do I have a way back to Elon?
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say.
Spartan ways. Remember the Spartan teachings. The Spartan teachings? So are these in the original trilogy? These different Spartan rage effects? It's actually kind of sick if so. Like to bring them back. Like Wrath, Valor, and Fury. Nope. Oh. That's kind of what it was giving. Alright, let me catch up on chat. That was sick. I love that. Oh, I love the cute father-son moment there. This is truly Dad of War. Oh, that was good. I really love that. Game is loud. Is it too loud, chat? I have it purposely loud so y'all could hear it. I could turn it down. I turned it a little bit down. Fire resistant takes higher heat to burn you. People can and do touch molten steel with their bare hands. Cold, just put on more clothes. Yeah, literally. Abby, I mean, even just more heat resistance is like really useful, you know, like in your day to day. Abby, what do you think about this Pokey Rogue situation? What is the Pokey Rogue situation? I'd say the cold is more dangerous, but not in modern age. Yeah. Poker Rogue situation, Poker Road situation is crazy. Bro, what's the situation? Game is loud. I mean, it depends on your climate. You cannot avoid cold half the year in Europe at least. What is the situation? Nothing. What the fudge? Spear do be the best melee weapon in history. This is true. This is true. What's the second best melee weapon? Halberd? Mace? Depends on who you're fighting. Maces were pretty nuts. Say halberd because it's basically a spear. Hang on, to be fair, longbows are also pretty busted. True. Melee. Oh shit, you did say melee, my bad. Abby, don't bring a bow to melee. Game is freaking loud. Nope. No, please don't change audio level. I think it was fine as is. It's a little loud. It was kind of loud during combat. Okay. I turned it a little bit down, not too much. We could see. I only turned it a little bit down. It should still be good.
This is of the utmost urgency.
Look, let me know if you can still hear the characters really well. If not, I can turn it back up. I am in the minority.
We really must confer forthwith.
Like, can you still hear my man ProZD? This is my life now.
Time is of the essence.
Give me more fluff dialogue.
No time to dilly-dally.
Fine.
Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done.
What are we thinking? Is it still too loud or is it too low now? What are we thinking? I barely turned it down. I just did a little bit.
Never do it again.
I want to know before I get into another story section. What are we thinking, chat?
And if you must imperil the fabric of reality in the future, please do the courtesy of notifying me.
I'm actually worried it might still be a little too loud. I'm gonna do a little bit more actually, even though nobody said anything. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that might be okay.
And do try not to fuck up.
That was a good line.
You know, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
Atreus.
Kidding. Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brock made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
But what's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
You were not there to ask. That's really funny. I do not know. You were not there to ask the questions I would never think of. Damn!
Atreus!
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Come on, we gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears. Wind powers? Cool.
Yeah, wind powers are cool, bro. Wait. Bird? Oh, shoot. What? Why is it not working? Huh. Oh, bird. Easy. First try.
Did Odin ask you to free that creature?
What? No. Why?
Are you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain. Another! To the left! Whoa! That looks cold! Behind you! Watch out! You gotta get up there. This ice is in the way.
Do I have to do multiple? Oh, that's totally what it is. Wait. Oh, I'm missing one. I see. Alright, alright. I can get behind this. Nice. Lore. Oh, shoot. Come on, man. Whatever.
The wind from your wings.
Still didn't work.
I see that.
Another perspective, maybe. Something you missed?
Your work for Odin. You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. Can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? I thought you didn't want war.
I do not. But
Complicated?
Yes.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
that is good to hear.
You will go back there, bro.
A realm tear. Arm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready. Bet if we follow those Hellwalkers up there, we find Gar.
Wow. Yeah, this skill's actually gotten pretty good. The chaotic rampage. God damn. Is he dead? Yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh. I didn't try that wrath. This doesn't heal you, though. I don't know if this... Oh, wait, it does heal you. Oh, my God. Actually, it gives you a good bit. Hell to pay started.
Thanks for coming back. You didn't have to.
I'm your father.
Hell tears.
I
Oh
will
wow.
always help, as long as I am able.
All right, so we got side quests in here
Good
now.
to hear too.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of
complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe, but I'm tired of feeling alone.
Aw.
Atreus,
Let's just figure out how this gate works, okay?
Yeah, it is kind of wild, like the idea of like
Ears blocked when the
growing
gate
up with nobody at your age. It's kind of wild. Honestly, it must be like really aggravating. Oh. What? Oh! Oh my god.
what are you thinking?
Maybe we can use many arrows. We can chain elements. Out.
Nice. Audio pooped? Or shoot? You mean like it's at least it wasn't in a cutscene. God damn it!
I'm headed back your way.
I hate how it's on a time limit, bruh. It's just annoying.
Alka.
Alright, let me know if it's fixed. Are you serious?
Yes.
All Gucci now. Love it.
Another one.
Damn,
Left
barely.
side.
What about up here? Chest.
There he is! See that?
Dog?
He's
Oh
tearing
shoot.
this whole realm apart. Above you! Down! Come on. We gotta stop him.
Not too shabby.
This is all my fault. I see a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit. But we need a better angle.
Probably go over there. Can I go over there? Oh, over here, I see. Rock.
Watch out!
Damn, the amount of stun on this. Like, it's not as strong as the other weapons, but, like, it really stuns. Like, a lot. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Nice. I'm finally touching Kingdom Hearts Problem. I hate it. I just got through deep jungle after about an hour of fighting Clayton and his stupid chameleon. Yeah, sounds rough, man. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, especially with how bad the boss fights in Kingdom Hearts 1 are, I would not want to do that. God, just imagine that final boss. I feel like you just have to, like, grind. Because, I mean, again, like, the bosses are so badly designed that, like, you can't really, like, play it better besides just, like, body tank it, right? So you just have to, like, grind a lot. I don't even want to think about the final boss. No, literally. You probably just have to grind to a super high level. That's all you can really do. Yeah, spear's pretty good, huh? Much better ranged weapon than the axe, that's for sure. God, I would really hate that. Heavy runic attack. I like the domain crush. I may have to upgrade one of these though. Tame the beast. Okay, this looks sick. I may actually just do this. And I'll do one upgrade. Hades Retribution. Oh, we have an axe attachment. Just defense, though. I kind of like what I have. Incoming damage reduced, I see. But I mean, if he heals a good amount, that could be pretty good.
But your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I can't let the title of this game happen.
Would have helped you.
No, but... Wait, he's right here!
Dog? Damn.
Okay, okay! It's okay, boy.
Oh, is he stuck?
It's alright. Just calm. Calm. We just wanna...
Damn! Yeah, I like the immolation gain on that combo. That's really strong.
Come on. We can squeeze through here.
My man is depressed. Fake Out versus Prankster Quash, which goes first? Fake Out. Wait, does Quash have... Wait, does Quash have priority? I don't know anything about Quash. I don't even know what that move does. Am I crazy? I mean, Fake Out's like +4 priority, though. Like,
If Odin truly wishes to avoid Ragnarok,
well then
we
definitely
are in
Fake Out,
agreement.
because
Yeah?
Prankster only gives
Then
you
what's that
+1
for?
priority.
to protect you.
If Quash does not
Weapons
have,
for that?
makes the opponent go last. But like, but Fake Out's gonna happen before that, so it doesn't matter. Because Fake Out has a higher priority level than Quash.
What are these guys doing here?
They are dead.
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
I have like plus. That's what I just said. Fake Out has like +4 or 5 priority. There's a 4. It could be. It's one of the two. Either way, it's definitely higher than Quash. I think the only thing that has higher priority than Fake Out is Protect. It's 4. And Prankster only gives you +1 priority, so.
Traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive.
I get the feeling this is not working. Axe time. Oh, I'm so good with the axe, bro. Don't play games with me. My axe play is crazy. I didn't even mean to do that. It's fine. Damn. Cut him in half. Bracer Quash on a protecting mod would be funny if it worked. No, definitely.
So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear?
Boon of Wrath. Wrath's activation shockwave consumes status effects on nearby enemies to cause massive damage. That's pretty good. I may actually grab that. This also seems pretty good. But I need more. Hold on. You know what? I have an idea. Let's get rid of the, no, I guess I can't. Wait, do I have... Okay. Do I have anything to increase my cooldown? Here we go. Alfheim's Honor. So let's put this on. Wait. Let's get rid of 2. Well, hold on. I'm going to get rid of one of these Alfheim ones. This one's not even that good. And there we go. And now we're going to have increased distance when evading. That's actually really good. Damn. And Boon of Wrath. Do I need the... I technically do not need the added cooldown of Asgard's Fortitude. But the strength is really nice. I'll stick without it.
It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question.
Got your ass. We are not the same. I am the parent. Woo! Look at that big dick roll. I love that. I'm probably gonna keep that on this entire game. Real talk. I love that. Alright. Oh. For real? Oh, this is what we're doing now? Okay, I see. So will this, like... Yes. Okay. Let's do this.
I think my arrows will stick to the wood up there.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. How good was Nidoking actually? Pretty good. It was okay. It needed Sheer Force though. It was kind of ass before that. So when is the co-op Isaac stream? It's not fully out yet, is it? It's still in beta, right? But I'm definitely down whenever it comes out. It's pretty buggy in the beta. It was not ass before Sheer Force. It was just okay. Still you. I guess. I guess it really just got ruined by power creep, huh?
We're close. Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
False White Gaming right now. Don't tell me what to do. I knew you were watching that the moment you said that. How good is Nidoking actually? That's like what I like to watch when I like first wake up and I'm like making my coffee. I just like put it in the background, like on my phone. I actually, you know what, I've noticed, I really like the history of competitive Pokemon. I think it's really interesting to like see how power creep has like changed the meta. I really like that channel. It's a good, you know, definitely some nerdy ass crap, but it's interesting to say the least. Health. I just like watching Big Yellow tell me how actually Magneton and Red, Blue, Yellow competitive can in fact be used if you hate yourself enough. Oh, Red, Blue, Yellow. Not well enough. Magneton kind of sucks in Red, Blue, Yellow. I'm pretty sure Electrode is better than Magneton in Gen 1.
No way forward.
Because of speed
Looks
crits.
like there's a notch in the wall.
I think Magneton has a stronger attack stat, yeah, but like speed is a very important RBY. Yeah, I haven't heard of Big Yellow either, TBH. TBH, IMO, realest dudes in the room. TBH, IMO, realest dudes in the room. Gamaf is the Pokey. Gamaf still has yet to tell us what the Pokey Rogue drama is, bruh. Light Runic attack. What do we got? Oh, I love this one though. I may actually upgrade this one. This one's cool. The Mountain Splitter. Huldra Charge. Oh wait, I already had that one. Thrust of 1,000 soldiers. Never mind, I want this one. This one looks so much cooler. I mean, this one looks sick, don't get me wrong, but like... Anti-hinge each wave. I think I like this one, man. I'm gonna do it. So that's because Abby and Rogue. And see if Abby actually has something to say. Abby likes Poke Rogue. It's a fun game. For the moment I started playing that game, everybody thought that I was like trashing on like Emerald Rogue or something. Like, bro, they're completely different experiences. Like, let them exist simultaneously, bro. Someone across them a while back, and they basically just
Sort of
making it up as I go. But you're not talking about Garm.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
Has it?
I was wondering if talking about Poke Road. Yeah, literally. Oh my god. We just keep climbing like nothing even just happened.
I'm gonna try to tame it.
Tame it?
Sure. I've tamed wolves before.
My man Atreus. One of the subtitle pop-ups in Poke Rogue is play Emerald Rogue, so we chillin'. That's awesome, actually. I love that. That's really cool. I like that. I said this before, but there's no doubt in my mind that Poke Rogue and Emerald Rogue were developed at the same time. Like, we're being developed at the same time. Like, Poke Rogue looks like it's been developed for a really long-ass time. Like, there's no way, in my mind at least, that no work was done before Emerald Rogue even existed. Obviously, if you do, you can't play any other Pokemon game. Obviously, if you do, you hate Emerald Rogue, literally. Now, granted, if the experience was very similar to Emerald Rogue, then yeah, I probably wouldn't even play Poke Rogue. Why would I play that when I can just play Emerald Rogue? But it's completely different. Like, I can't even think of a single similarity between the two games, really. Like, they're so different. Like, even the way that they handle the roguelike aspects are different. Splash text to Emerald Rogue. Just so you could shout out Poke Rogue. Hoodlum Cal DM'd me when he saw that. I'm not sure if that's true. I think the dev said he'd only worked on it for about 1.5 years. Really? Both games have Pokemon in them. I do feel like I should add some Easter egg about Poke Rogue, just because that'd be cute. Just not sure how I should do it. I don't know. Maybe like an NPC in the overworld, where they're like, man, it'd be pretty wild if you could stack items. Or something like that, you know, like to reference Poke Rogue. Because, you know, that's like one of the massive engine differences, right? Like for the battle differences. But that would never happen, right? Some NPC saying something like that.
You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Wait.
Hold on, son. I'm breaking crates. Well, can I grab this? Oh. Why even freeze it? Just grab it. Kratos could do it. Oh, I guess bonus. Damn! Maybe not. Oh! Damn! Where is Atreus? Sunplant? Oh.
Your transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
No.
We will not rely on what he taught you. Next time, we do it my way.
Yes, sir.
Plan on having random NPCs that'll wander around your hub, so maybe one of those could be a Poke Rogue reference. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I said. Can y'all not hear me? I feel like I've said a lot of things and then like it instantly like isn't heard. My mom told me to start training my Pokemon, but I love Poke Rogue too much to do it. It's kind of one of the random NPCs. That'd be cute. A later manner reference. You know, I'm a small streamer though. I don't, you know, there wouldn't be that good of a reason for Abby to put me in there. You think Emerald Rogue players read Morse code? Only for the dedicated. Then you just take 20 minutes to catch up on chat. Literally. I like I like the millions of up. That's good. Fair enough, I suppose. And Kratos just opens this like it's nothing. I love that actually. Thrud was struggling. I don't like this like heavy blast attack on the spear. I guess the idea is that you blast him back so you can throw more spears at him. I don't know. Just meant to be a long-range weapon, I suppose. This is like the new emote only chat. It's just arrows. Or here's a good one, Abby. How about if not the stacking items thing? Or maybe it could be the same NPC, right? It could be. Would it be insane if your Pokemon could go over level 100 and stack items, or like stuff like that?
Does not trust.
Sorry, that wasn't
and
fair.
fuse mons together and.
I thought it would work.
We will find a way.
You know, stuff like that, and then like the last line is like, that'd be way too insane, huh? Something like that. I don't know.
I think we need to get up to that ledge up there.
Or you could pull 1,000 your door and have a kid playing on his Game Boy, because there's the Game Boy NPCs, right? You could put a Game Boy NPC sitting in the corner, and he's like, "Hang on, I'm busy playing Poke Rogue." in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, there's a cross reference to Fire Emblem because they came out around the same time. There's this toad in a town that's like, I'm too busy playing Fire Emblem. Don't bother me right now. You do something like that. I'm too busy playing Poke Rogue. Stop. Like, stop talking to
See
me.
a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit, but we need a better angle.
Oh shoot.
See? I had a good idea. If you...
Your earlier plan. It did not work. Do not blame me.
Hmm? Got your ass.
Above you! Watch out! Help up!
Oh, you gotta be really close for that one, huh? Okay. Good to know.
My arrows will slow her down!
Damn! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I missed. Oh! Big dick dodge.
I think I hear him up ahead.
Yeah, so using the spear in close range is kind of hard.
I guess your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. We will use it.
Okay.
Kyra's inside me. Bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all goofy. You know what video you'd probably like, Dolphin, is, I don't know if you've seen it, I think, like, because I grew up watching, like, a lot of Game Grumps and stuff, right, and they made a Starbomb album, and in the third season of, or it's not season, is it? Third album of Starbomb, they made a Kingdom Hearts song. I think it's like a fan animation of it, and I thought it was a cute video. I watched it the other day. It's basically explaining all of Kingdom Hearts 1's plot, but in a song. It's just like Starbomb Kingdom Hearts, and it'll probably pop up. I think you might like that video. Is the song third? No, it's a very brief synopsis. It's Kingdom Hearts 1 story only, which is very simple. It's only like a 2-minute long video. They basically just make video game related songs. It's pretty good. I posted one a while back about Tetris. And that crap was so funny. The existential life of the Tetris piece. Boss fight? Freaking called it. Oh my god. He's a big boy. I guess the spear's gonna be really good here, huh? Okay, okay. This did make a boss fight for Kratos. Yeah.
It is beyond reason, Atreus.
Oh, the chain. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm liking this extra long dodge here. Can I? Come on, man. Where the heck is my axe? I was waiting ages. Oh, so you hit him in the eye and he gets stunned. All right. Woo! Freeze the chain. Nice. Easy. Come on. I just wanted to parry it for GP. It was just to be cool, bro. Woo! Oh, it's a cute doggy. It's a cute doggy.
Not show mercy.
Next time he's in, I gotta remember to do my spear runic attack. Woo! Oh, I got dicked. Oh, I got dicked. Oh my god. Oh. Axe, please. There we go. Alright. I gotta do... Come on, man! What is going on? Ugh. Nice ass. Bro, it wasn't letting me use my weapon, bro.
Looks like he's getting ready to attack.
Woo! Okay. I like how he literally uses his own chain to attack. I wonder, parrying that is probably the play, huh? I'm gonna die. Oh, health potion. What? Huge. Damn, how am I supposed to dodge that? Oh! I was trying to parry it, I got a little scared. Damn. Well, I have a stone. Atreus appears out of nowhere. Alright, calm down. There we go! Now we're talking. Oh! Perfect! Damn. Can I guard that? big. Oh, I couldn't do it, man. Damn, he didn't even let me do it that time.
I'm on it.
Let's go, Atreus. We just kill it? Hey, yo! Is that a problem? Like, is that okay? Battle Garm and kill it.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know.
Puppers, no! No, not Puppers. I'll name him Puppers. That's a Clover reference for you. Poor doggy. Pete has joined the chat. Lamau. Why? So they could abuse it some more? No, literally. You right. Peter was banned from chat by moderator. Let's go. Destroy farms. Atreus side commentary. What did he say? It's giving off to jump. Press the jump button vibes. True. I'll name him Strawberry. He's a little frosty in my head. Poor Frosty. Puppers! Poor Puppers. I thought he was cute. That was actually cool. It was, you know what? The spear's pretty fun to use in ranged combat, I gotta say. Because the axe isn't, is the thing. Like, the axe is fine for puzzles, but the axe is slow when you throw it, right? Like, it's fine, but, like... I think the spear is a lot more fun to use as a ranged weapon, for sure. So that actually made it pretty fun. Final animation segment was... so they could TP out of you, the boss arena. No, literally.
Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Closed my heart to it. Another locked door.
Onslaught shield. Shield fit for safely advancing on enemies. This is luck. I'm a big fan of the Shatterstar shield, man. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it. I think it's really good. That's pretty cool, though. Double tap L1 to do a shield rush. Huh. Use from a greater distance to launch enemies on impact. That should work the same way, technically, right? Because you're just rushing into the blue rings. Fudge. But man, this gives you runic. I don't think I can. Like Star Rail chests. Oh, come on. The axe can fit through that. That's BS. Oh, I see.
Do you have an idea?
Maybe we can use my sigils to carry the frost to the gear.
Nice. First try.
Come on, the gate's open.
While you were gone, I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? The Norns? I thought you didn't believe in that.
Damn! Doggy's still alive.
Gotta go. Come on.
Reunion, run! Bro, we gotta kill it. Hello? It's just gonna keep tearing up holes. Wait, am I tripping? Where am I running to? Oh, down here.
Okay, back. What do we do? Wrong way.
Bitch. What, his leg? Oh, this one. Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Jump!
Frosty! Frosty's alive. Speaking of Hoodlum Cal, I saw like the very first like few mons of his like passive ability Poke Rogue tier list. It's like 3 hours long. My man's committed to the Poke Rogue grind.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other.
I love Cal though. I've watched him since I was a kid, actually. What a good boy. Got choked out and his neck snapped, and he's still kicking, literally. Shout out to my man Frosty. To my man Puppers.
Where is he?
He does like Poke Rogue a lot. Damn!
You good?
You good? All that happens. You good? Oh my god, that crap is funny to me. You good? I tell you what. Holy crap. Oh my god. Goddamn, hitting these weak points is gonna be hard.
Hey, keep destroying the realm.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Enough already.
Oh! Damn it. Not aiming. Y'all know I suck at aiming. Alright.
Come on. Stay down.
Kill the doggo.
Is it working?
I can see that.
How does he keep coming back?
That is his nature.
Gotta change that. Back! Looks like he doesn't have
Oh
a
man, really just killed his entire health bar.
I think I can stop this.
How?
I need you to help me get on his back.
How?
Trust me, please. I got this.
Oh, is this where the mask thing is gonna be? And then he's gonna want to go back because he got the thing that he needed.
Shield up! Father, why aren't you blocking?
Andrea said, "Father, why do you suck so much?"
Give up already.
Get him on his back.
Now's our chance. It's done. Grab it.
Girl, ain't no way. He climbs the chains.
Please work, please work, please work. I'm sorry.
Oh, did he lose his knife?
What happened?
We gotta find him. Come on.
I think he lost his knife. What does plaza mean? It's like an area. It's like a hotel or whatever, like the beginning area. He's gonna put a giant marble in it, I bet. He wants to give him belly rubs or stab him, you know, same thing basically.
Well, guess he came this way. Let's find another way up.
What did you do?
At the house. The spell you saw me do when Fenrir died. I didn't know it then. But I accidentally put his soul into my knife.
Oh.
Souls are powerful, so I thought maybe Fenrir's could...
Change its nature.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see if it took.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
When I found you in Midgard, before Freya attacked.
I mean, it did stop
you said
attacking,
you
to be
needed
fair.
To protect me. Why?
I saw a prophecy. You were... in my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
What? You knew? That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it. I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that.
Yeah, it is interesting that the entire time he already knew that prophecy, right? Aw, doggy!
You're okay. Sorry I hurt you.
Poor doggy.
It's over now. I promise. Fen? That you? Good boy. Yeah.
This is
I
so
missed you too.
adorable.
Didn't know if that would work.
Fenrir is back. Let's
did it.
go. That is awesome. Sit.
How is this possible?
It's giant magic. I've been learning things.
In Asgard.
This has nothing to do with that.
More secrets.
No. A promise. One that someone's trusting me to keep. Like you kept your promise to Mom. See what I can do when you trust me?
I love this.
Oh.
Damn.
It's done. We should inform the others.
The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see that compassion in his heart, and I'm proud of the man he's growing into. But I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for more dark days ahead. What was once a dangerous hellhound tearing into the realms was now become Atreus's wolf Fenrir returned. His knife had captured Fenrir's soul. Plunging it into Garm released his soul into the body. I'm not fearful of my son's abilities, but his power takes me by surprise as it grows.
Our next move.
Wholesome Kratos diary moment.
When the Nords told you
Yeah,
was gonna
I like the Kratos diary. It's cute.
Fierce, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? I don't want war.
No.
I am proud of the son that he's become, or the man he has become. Again, Kratos' character in this game is just, it's so good, man. It really just is so good. Like, honestly, Kratos from, like, this and the last game, like, probably gonna be in, like, my top 10 favorite characters in video games, honestly. He's just so well written. Come on, man. I should be able to throw through here. That's my man Kratos, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I can't see green on fort. Just my man Fenrir. Oh, down here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
How come? Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Hold on. That'll work. Nice.
Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances. Here.
Yeah. Oh shoot. What's up, my guy? Wait, so what is this? That was the right way to go. Raven.
It's Hrothgar. Should we talk to her?
Hell's Perch. Oh, this is a side area? Hello? Hold on, I'm curious. Get me 5 thingy McDoodles and bring them here. Kill the 8 monsters across this realm. Big ass crow.
says there's 6 stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
Huh?
She is not wrong.
True. Bigger than the snake, no, literally. It might be. Well, the snake's definitely longer. Well, that's obvious. Jormungandr is bigger. Jormungandr. Big ass snake. Snack.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
Hold on, we have to have our quintessential showing of the PS5 triggers moment.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. Right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus.
As I clip through the axe and my sleeves.
I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home.
Aw, he's smiling. That was awesome. That was so
Nothing is
cute.
written that can't be unwritten. Remember?
This game really do be the dad
We
of
shouldn't
war,
let
bro.
prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Wholesome dad of war, bro. Wholesome dad of war, bro. Gonna make me cry. Calm down. Piss. Your mom is bigger. Got his ass! Listen to the voices in my head to guide me. Indeed. Welcome to the stream, Nacho Lord. God. I really love it. I really love these
Take care of
moments.
anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him
You know
as a brother?
what? I just realized. I'm sorry, I want to say this before because he just brought up bringing back Mimir. They learned from the last game. My literal biggest plot problem with the last game is the fact that Kratos brought freaking Mimir into the moment where he was getting his blades back instead of just like having a silent moment. Like, but here, like, they got rid of Mimir so that way Kratos and Atreus could have their moment together, you know? Like, that was kind of needed. Like, they just got their reunion, so let them be alone, you know, talk it out by themselves. Like, Mimir would just ruin the moment. Kind of goated.
What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
The same when you were with Freya, Mimir stayed behind. That's true. That's very, very true. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. And I don't hate Mimir by any means. It's just, you know, like, with moments that you need, like, certain characters to, you know, interact with each other, like, sometimes it's better for them to be alone. You know? That was great, and that moment was fantastic, so. We have bonded.
You're back. How did it go?
We should trouble us no further.
Well, that's our bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on. Let me show you what Odin's up to.
Ain't no way.
Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Sentry nose?
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
I'm gonna
Damn,
study
the
my notes on the maps,
characters.
see if I can think of a plan.
Oh.
I'm with you.
There's something I respect more out of a story than like really well layered characters, man. Like there's so many layers to all these characters. It's great. Nacho Lord says, you mean like it adds more immersion if it's just them? Yeah, of course. You know, like sometimes it's important to have silence in games, you know. That's one of my least favorite things about how like a series like Ratchet and Clank has gotten over time. Like especially the first game in the entire series, like that game knows how to like have its tense moments. And that's just like a silly cartoon game. But like it's important to have silence in certain moments, you know. And it's important to have like anger and like, you know, like having your ear like corroded with freaking voices 24/7, like it's aggravating, you know, like. And like this game has great fluff, don't get me wrong, but you know, it actually knows how to take away the fluff when it's important for the story, right? I think that's great. And League of Legends lore, interesting. League of cocks and balls. Balls of steel and ass. Nice. Good job. Good job, chat. I'm proud of y'all. Just got back. How's it going? It's going great. I'm loving it. God damn it, you ruined it. The silent moments in the God of War games have been some of the moments stay at the hardest. Oh, definitely. Faux show. So many games have modern MCU writing. Things like, well, that just happened. No, literally.
I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sandre?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack.
No, literally.
Certainly not by undead abominations.
You could have attacked us.
Yet I reached for
like
a shield
suck ass.
instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Nice. It's like, this is good fluff, you know, like there's a difference between just like saying like useless words and
let me upgrade
you
our
know,
axe for you.
and having like relevant
Can't
fluff like that,
stand
you
to
know.
see it looking like that. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Definitely
About time I
need...
had something to do.
Wait, so what do I have right now? Hilt of Redeal? Oh, is this for the spear? Wait. What are these? What is this? I actually don't even know what this is.
Game's legacy, as poisonous as the man himself.
Dainsleaf?
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms
Below
you wanted to take care of?
50%
I'm sure the
based
lad would
on his
love to help.
vitality. Damn, there's a lot of craftable things in here, huh? Okay, well I need definitely this. Superior. We'll let you do... Some of them won't let you do L1 plus circle to activate them. Right. Expansion character. Oh.
Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
Just want to make sure I'm prepped. I think I'm all good though.
What about your boy?
What about your boy? So I guess I'm done with Freya now, huh? Okay. I do like Freya and Kratos' conversations with each other, like their fluff dialogue. I think I like Atreus' better. I like Freya's because, like, it feels like Freya's fluff has a lot more of Kratos' past in it. Like, Kratos is a lot more willing to talk about his past with Freya than he is with Atreus. Which is interesting, but I like the fatherly moments, honestly, a little bit better. It was still very interesting, though, I gotta say.
Care to join me, Kratos? Have a seat, think about your breathing, try and find stillness in your mind?
No.
Bro, I love Kratos! Would you like to find stillness in your mind? No. Can somebody clip that and just like end it at the no? Somebody clip like him saying that whole thing and just end it immediately after no. I want to rewatch that, bruh. That cup is so good.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
keep
God.
working on this till you're ready to head out.
Jesus. Oh my God. So funny to me. No. I find the stupidest things funny, I swear.
Hey, wait.
No.
We're with you.
All right. Yeah, let's keep going. I want to see more plot. Oh, so we're just going immediately to Freya, huh? All right, that's fine.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Come on,
Great.
Discord, let's go.
You gonna check
Thank
in
you,
on
Grease.
Freya?
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time.
Oh yeah, Trace has never been here actually.
So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Frey to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted ass over face in Freyr's camp.
That Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. But he's a bit quicker to forget.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
No.
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is that? Not every day the lad gets...
Oh
to a
wait,
new
my
realm.
bad. We will do side stuff on my own time. By the way, America, if you think that there's any side content that you think would be really good for a stream, then let me know and I can go ahead and do that. Like stuff that's like really engaging, like interesting. I know for sure I'm definitely gonna beat all the berserkers on stream, for example. Is I dumb? Or is I dumb? But as of right now, I'm really interested in the story, so it's fine. Bro, is I dumb? Like, oh, it's over here, I see. I think. I hope. I pray.
To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered, and there is much I owe her.
Oh, shoot. Good thing these conveniently placed holders are here. Oh, look at this. What? Oh, I can't attack in here. Damn.
No one here. Where is everyone?
And then Frey's just
Stay
freaking
alert.
dead.
I don't like this, brother.
Huge side area in Vanaheim that delves more into the mom. Oh, really? Okay, well then, yeah, that'd be great. In Vanaheim? Have I been there? Hold on. Oh, wait. It's right here. Vanaheim. But I haven't done it yet, right? Interesting. It's a separate area covered up by the fog to the north. Oh, wow, look at that. Do you think I should do it right now? It's about Atreus' mom? Because that sounds interesting. Or should I say screw it? No, it's like really big. So just don't worry about it.
Someone left their food. It's still warm.
Not right now. Okay. It's a trap.
Kratos. Atreus. A welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini. Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever.
That's crazy.
Even Mimir's. Come.
The freaking boar from the very beginning of the last
Watch where you
game.
aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form.
That's insane, bro.
We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Hildisvini, when we first met Freya as the Witch of the Woods, we had wounded her magical boar and helped her to heal him. Now we have met him restored to his human form, a trusted counselor to Freya and Freyr. He appears to hold no grudge against Atreus and I, but his rivalry with Ymir seems long and bitter. Interesting.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine?
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, it'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. You don't disappoint.
Damn.
Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck.
Creatures of prophecy. Oh, I guess I've already here, huh? Alright.
And don't shoot any boars.
I think he's really forgiven me for shooting him.
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge. You'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, huh?
Okay, okay. Point taken.
It's cool that the characters have relationships with each other, too. You know. Actually makes it feel like an actual world, you know? Bro, it's actually so weird. I did not think we would reunite with Atreus, like, anytime soon.
Look out!
Dude, this thing has so much health.
Watch it!
There! That did it!
I gotta stop trying to do that. What? Oh shoot. Nice.
Watch it!
Is that it? No. Alright.
Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
Egros.
Egros. Great. For human.
Egros. I like it.
Okay. My man Egros. Or it's not really a person, but whatever. Eagles? Kratos immediately changes personality. E-girls? Atreus, did you say e-girls? Dad, what is e-girls?
No, he's making these things stronger!
door. In another life. As a tier 3 sub.
What's your light?
Boy, what is Asgard done to you?
It's gonna blow!
No, literally.
Left side!
Yeah! Stay quiet!
And stay quiet! Should I hate poison? I did not mean to do that, but this thing's about to be decimated by wolves.
Hey, now you are. We're here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
I definitely should use my runic attacks more, like, just in general. Because, like, their cooldown is not that long. Like, may as well use them for every enemy encounter, right? I'm back.
You know, lad.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
You've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such
Hey
a
Frey,
feat.
do you have an
Not many
OnlyFans?
gods
What?
either. Even your father has
How do you
yet
know
to
about
grace
that?
the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
And not anymore.
Hildisvini said Freyr and Bigvir were captured. Who's Bigvir?
He's a light elf, a former scholar exiled from Alfheim with his wife Bela. She may be their best warrior.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
I hear bird.
Hey, there you are, barricades.
Aye, not a good sign. They've pushed farther into the jungle since our last visit.
Donde está bird? Bird! Okay.
Outcome.
He's healing? Oh, something's healing him.
Yeah, stay quiet.
Bro, why is Atreus so aggressive right now? I mean, I really did get a confidence boost. Oh shoot, I haven't ran into one of these chests in ages, bro. What the hell? There's one. There's two. Gotta be another one nearby. You really make that go for a long time.
Good show.
Nice.
Amir, you once told us.
Alright, where is other spin wheel?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. That's gotta be
Oh.
why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah. Or that, I guess.
Bloodhorn. Nice! Max on rage. Let's go. Triple wits. I guess it was just for that, huh? Yeah. Bro, that was so funny when we were traveling with Tyr, and Tyr was like, "It's this way, brother." And Trace is freaking like, "Oh, he just likes to find loot." He just likes to be thorough. He does this a lot. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, it's over here. I see.
I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
I can sense
Excited
them.
to meet Skull and
I can
Handy,
sense
lad.
their key.
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
Oh, shoot! Wolves.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Doggos.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, guess we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
Recover the stolen moon.
The Einherjar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
So besides Hildesini and the elves, who else has fought prayers on them?
Not much army, really. Although Bierger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill him.
Fudge.
Nice.
That's nice. That never happens. Not the same one. It must be. No, I don't think it's actually a bird.
Ain't it your head?
I'm ready.
Ne emungere satterine.
Father, shield strike!
Damn!
Hey, now, guard! Left leg!
No, literally.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Wait, what?
Behind you! It's coming!
Imagine not having OnlyFans, bro. Kind of cringe. I'll never forget. I have a funny story about OnlyFans, actually. Mirko actually knows this story. So, one time, this was like my first debit card. And I don't think it was a credit card. I think it was a debit card. I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. Basically, on my bank account, it said I had a $3 charge for OnlyFans. And at the time, I didn't know what OnlyFans was.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
So I call into my bank. I'm like, hey, I assume it's like, I don't know, some like website that I visited to like download like ROMs or whatever. Maybe on my phone or whatever. Like I don't know. I got like hacked or something. I don't freaking know.
Fitting.
So I see the $3 charge for OnlyFans on my bank account. So I go, all right, I'm going to call the bank and tell them to take off this charge and like to not accept purchases from whatever OnlyFans is, right? So I call in, and it's funny because at the time, the lady on the phone said, because I said, hey, there's this weird charge for like OnlyFans on here. I don't know what that is, but can you like take it off for me? Like, it's a bit odd.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened.
And then the lady at the time, she was like,
those who survived the warfare
okay.
find it easier to hide
And then
in the
she
jungle
took it off. I
because
got
nature
that
is their
off.
shield.
And then, you know, I no longer was paying for that because I think it's a subscription service. I don't freaking know. Either way, somebody used my freaking card for OnlyFans. I'm getting ahead of myself though. But oh god, I lost myself. Oh yeah, so then I say that to Mirka and Julian, right? Because we're hanging out, and I didn't know what it was. No, I say it to Andrea, and she says, "You need to know what that is, right?" She was like, "It's like porn. It's like what people use to like make like self-made porn or whatever, and like it's like a subscription service or whatever." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Wait, that's what that is?" Because at the time, I just literally didn't know what it was. This was like 3-4 years ago, something like that. I don't freaking know. Probably more. No, it was definitely more. Yeah, it must have been like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. I don't freaking know. Either way, really embarrassing that I'm like calling into this lady for the bank, and she knows what it is. Like I could tell now that I remember what she sounded like, that she knew what it was. Boomer moment. No, literally. Unironically, like I had no idea what it was. My real question is, who got my card information and decided to use it for $3 on OnlyFans?
Yep.
Like, bro. A sibling, maybe? Well, I mean, I don't know why he would. I do have an older brother, but I don't know why he would do that. I mean, he has money. I don't know why he would steal my card for $3 if he really wanted that.
Empty.
Where'd they all go?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there.
Skims
That's
your
gotta be
card
it.
more often than not. Just sell it, I guess. I mean, I got a new card after that. Obviously, because you know that was bad. When was that? I mean, it was before I moved out. I remember that. So it had to have been at least 4 years ago. But America, are you still in the chat? You remember when we thought, like, we joked about, like, Julian got it? Because technically Julian did use my card for, like, technically Julian did use my card before I got charged for that. He used it to, like, order pizza when we were hanging out. So we joked around like Julian really stole my card to get the OnlyFans. Maybe use it to see some more tatas. Exactly. I guess I didn't think about it like this. Maybe like I don't know. I don't see Julian as using that though. But I guess if he really did want to use it, like I could see maybe like his phone like auto-corrected my card information instead of his own. Maybe. But I don't think he would use that, honestly. Like, he is not someone that I think would use it. I don't think. But it was just funny, like, for us to say that. And then Andrea is just like, bro, like, how do you not know what that is? Yeah, I don't think Merc is still here to back me up on that story. That crap was so funny, though. Jillian stole my card for $3 OnlyFans. No, I think it's probably what I was saying. Though. I probably just visited some like odd site to download like ROMs
I don't
or
think
whatever.
Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon.
I don't know. Or maybe I was buying a gift for Andrea on some bad site.
Ready to put the moon back where it belongs?
And then that's how I got my card
Yeah.
information. I don't know.
That is a weird thing to say.
I think it's for such a small charge. Yeah, right? Like, you'd think if they were gonna steal my card information, they'd, like, buy something, like, more expensive. It was me, actually. Oh, it was you, Grease. I see, I see. No, it's not cool. I understand. You need to use it to see more tatas, of course, of course. I had just found that female grunt had an OnlyFans, so I just had to subscribe. Of course. I was only 12, but, you know, I had to. Of course, of course. I understand. Gonna set up an OnlyFans for Whooper because that boy is too much to not profit off. Honestly, true. You'd probably make all types of money. Give ROM sites your card details. No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I just... It probably is the latter that I said. Now I think about it. It probably had to have been, like, some sort of site that I, like, bought something for Andrea as a gift. Yeah, it has to be that because it doesn't make any sense. Like... The ROM sites wouldn't have been able to get my card information. I'm just like thinking of websites that I go to that like might be on the like kind of sketchier side. Like I have a lot of ads and stuff. But yeah, you're right. If I don't put my card information, there's no way that they could get that information, right? I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. Ain't no way you can't get in there, Kratos. What, am I just waiting? Wait. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do, no? What? I am upsetty spaghetti. This is where I came from, yeah. Atreus, I'm lost. Help me. I missed this. I can't give a good, like, angsty teen, like, voice. Hey, yo.
Hurry! She's getting away!
You just teleport at will, bro. The ain't hard feet.
Double ambush? Okay. Didn't see that coming. Help them!
That's cool. So I stole their status, which is the freaking Bifrost. That's sick, actually. What?
She's gone again. Hurry! We gotta get across.
Because the heavy attack of the spear steals the opponent's element. Bro, I gotta solve this puzzle really quick. Oh, hold on, bird. Yes.
Father, what about from over here? There.
Oh, I think I got him. I did get him. That's funny. Fudge. Yeah! Oh, I love siphoning the Bifrost. That's sick. Wow, so cool.
Another ambush? Really?
That time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
Set up an OnlyFans. Oh, yeah. Gonna be going now. Bye-bye. Yeah, Grease, thanks for hanging out. It was fun.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes. I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? Everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine.
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
What is that?
A wagon! Nasty beast! Careful, lad!
God damn! Fudge!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That might kill me. Damn. Fine. Really, I should have just let it kill me.
Incoming!
Playing like ass.
Behind you!
Axe.
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
Watch your left!
Bro, I love this charge throw. It's so good. I actually wonder, have I already upgraded that? Because I really want to, if so. I mean, if not. Impaling thrust is gold. Yeah, I like that. Where is it? Hoplite lunge is still silver. What about the throw? Oh yeah. Okay, so we have the damage already. Impaling thrust. What does do damage? More damage. And then everything else is fine.
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Give me your Bifrost! Beach! He's freaking dead. Oh, I love the
But what if
stealing their
by doing all this,
Bifrost, bro.
What if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
Wait. Oh, we're going back to the wolves, right?
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
Oh, they're gone. Oh, I know they're not.
Here goes nothing.
Doggies!
Just like inside their shrine.
More puppers.
If I do this,
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa.
Sam.
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them.
Dog summon?
Remember that altar we saw when we first got here? I think that's where we're supposed to use it.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesfini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Back to the camp. God damn it.
Look out!
Watch your right! On your left!
Impale your Bifrost. God, it's so cool, dude.
Good show!
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm being a little dumb. Oh, Runic immediately gets rid of that? I didn't even notice that. Kind of crazy, actually.
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast.
No.
Not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well,
I bet no is
Remember
Kratos'
your
most said
fighting?
line.
They've already died in battle once.
No.
We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
Another Drakey. Oh, two Drakeys. Damn! Oh my god, I might die. Fudge, I'm dead. That's why I should have kept that resurrection stone, I suppose.
Two of them?
Nah, way too weak.
Alka! Shield up!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Alka!
What happens if I just chose not to spam circle there? He just like gets back up. He auto kills you. Goated.
they like the Egros.
Artillery of the Ancients, our first heavy drop near spear attack. Hurl drop near into the sky, raining down multiplying spears. Oh, that's sick! What? That's so cool. I love that. What is the canon language they are speaking in this game, I wonder? Definitely a made-up language. No way it's real.
We
It's
can
like
get
some
across from up
magic,
here.
like, you know.
So, we report back to Hildisvini. Then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the lighthouse.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for masterpieces.
Old
Is his
Norse.
concern,
Is it real?
Not ours.
You just googled
Sure.
it?
But if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely
I
exact
did not
a
realize that
price.
was a language. I didn't either.
Where
That's
it
actually
should-
shocking to me. I thought that was just like made up, you know? I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get a snack.